Good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on what time you are watching this and where you're watching from. I like to greet you properly. So, good day, y'all. Yep, I'm outside. I'm back. I hope that, you've had a chance to watch some of these walk and talks because I'm just having a conversation with you. And today, as I was walking, I said, we're going to talk about what is success. And success defined, me personally, let me start with this. To me, success is what you define it as. I feel it's personal. I feel that, how you define it is how you're going to live it out. And for me, success is defined by living your life on purpose. When you're living your life on purpose, and because I'm a child of the Most High, my purpose lines up according to His will. And that to me is successful. Of course, there are some perks that come with being successful once you reach a certain level. But today, sis, this conversation is for you if you're in a position where you're like, man, I just can't wait to be successful, and come to find out, you already are. And you're not acknowledging it because you're probably going off of somebody else's definition instead of your own. And that is going to keep you stuck. That is going to keep you stressed out. And start tapping into your own definition of success. And it's not being funny because nobody can give that to you because nobody can live your life. Nobody can tell you what success is if they can't live it out for you. I paused because it made me think of how it's so hard to change yourself. It's super hard. Like being a grown-up, being made out of people, sis, you already know. It's hard, especially if you're a parent, to even get your child to sometimes do the right thing. So, why is it that we put so much in other people to define success when they probably struggling to define success for themselves? That's why it's personal. To me, that's what success is. It's very personal, and you're living your life out on purpose according to His will. So that's why it's so necessary for you to get in your purpose. I got to tuck because I'm not trying to show too much when I get to this side of the road. But yeah, I just wanted to encourage you as I encourage myself, because it's crazy. Yesterday, when this was originally being recorded, I had said, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, but that's God's will, or if it don't rain, or something like that, I said. And I was thinking it was going to be something physical or natural that was going to try to prevent me from walking. But something happened once I got off of the camera that really was discouraging. And that's pretty much where this success confirmation conversation stems from, is that if I would have said, nah, I ain't doing that right now, I'm super discouraged, then I'm not doing my purpose. Then I'm not feeling successful, not being successful, because it does come with a feeling too. Because can't nobody tell you that, even though it seems like most of us wait for somebody else to define it for us, when that definition has to come from within, because that's the only way that you're actually going to fulfill it. But yeah, that is my definition of success, is, again, living your life on purpose and lining it up, doing what you're called to do, because that's the only way you won't really be fulfilled. You're not going to find it in other stuff. You're not going to find it in other people. it's gonna come from within, for sure. Like, and you just gotta keep being great, for real, regardless. Because on the flip side of when you keep going or you keep getting into your purpose, yeah, it's challenging. However, it's also rewarding because there's levels to it. And I just want to encourage you, sis, keep going. You got this. You're so close to where you want to be or what you're hoping to be or have or become. And for real, you right there. But you looking for it to look a different way, or you're looking for it to feel a different way. And you got to remind yourself, you're not the same person you was last year at this time. You're not doing the same things. Now, sis, if you one of them that is still doing the same things that you did last year and you're hoping for a new result, let me be the one to tell you. Or if y'all know somebody that need to hear this, let me be the one to tell you. It's time to make some changes. Because you about to drive yourself insane. Now, I'm not letting you know that when you make these changes, it's not going to always be great. However, that's going to be worth it because you're doing it on purpose. So, that's really all I wanted to talk about when it came to success. Is one, you got to really get your definition. Because if not, you're going to be complaining and you already in your winning season and don't even realize it. Like, for real. Like I always say, and I'm going to continue to say it because that thing keeps me going on the days where I feel discouraged, is all work works. Whether it's working on you or for you, it's working. So continue to grow. Continue to be great. What books you about to get into? I know I'm waiting for a book that I got from a friend who requested for me to read it after seeing their post or whatever, and I can't wait to get into that. What you about to do to stay living a purposeful life, to stay successful, or to reach that success that you're striving for? What you about to do differently? You got to do something, sis. Like cousin, friend, niece, aunt, because some of the y'all ladies I talk to is older than me, and y'all be teaching me as y'all say y'all learn from me. But I'm just saying all this to say, tap into your purpose, sis. Don't get discouraged. Keep going. Keep winning. Get your mind right. Go for a walk. And take care of what God gave you. It's important. Like, we live in some wild days. And if you're saying that you are a child of the Most High, but you ain't walking like a child of the Most High, it's time to tighten up. And it's not about the things that the world or that people and man look at, because I just want to tap on this real quick, because I did do a flea market over the weekend out of town, and I had somebody comment on excuse me. Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. I'll be back. Ooh, dry mouth. I'll be back.